Good Saturday morning, Looney Tunes fans. It is I, Trevor Thompson, the self-appointed Looney Tunes critic, and it's been brought to my attention by a lot of you folks that are requesting these commentaries that I haven't done any Pepe. So we're going to try and do this all throughout February, and if we can't get these things cleared in time, copyright-wise, we're going to just every first of every month for the next 4 months, we're going to do 4 really great, what we consider to be really great Pepe cartoons. Odor-able Kitty, For Sentimental Reasons, Past Perfumance, and Louvre Come Back to Me. And when I say we are going to do this, I mean we're not going it alone, ladies and gentlemen. After all, it is the first Saturday of the month, or it is intended to be anyway. And that means we have a guest. And once again, I am joined by somebody who was with us from the beginning, and I assume will always be there for us, the very knowledgeable and talented David Germain. Say hey, David.
Hey, David.
Hey, how you doing, man?
And good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Yeah, so this is what? Would you say that this is the cartoon that is like Bugs Bunny is to a wild hare what Pepe is to this one?
Yeah, this is definitely the first Pepe LePew.
Yeah. It's not technically, but it is technically. You know what I mean?
Well, he's there with his personality, but the formula is not.
Yeah, right.
100%, of course.
Right.
Not the formula that we know is not there. Like,
yeah.
For one thing, this fake skunk is a male.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna mention this now just because it popped in my head, but one of my favorite jokes in this cartoon is actually towards the end, is when it's because Chuck is like the director who, you know, the humor always from him comes from the personality of the characters. Mm-hmm. And there's a really great personality joke at the end here when he gets caught. And he's been doing that French accent, and he goes, "Oh yeah," and he goes, just trying to remove a sin. And when he stutters on the tre as with the French voice, and I love that. It kills me every time. Just trying to move it. You know, he goes back into his. It always kills me. So I probably would have forgotten it if we didn't mention it here. By the way, those stink
very
lines.
Great performance by Mel Blanc on his part. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how they do those stink lines?
These?
Yeah. How do they do that?
I'm sure they're like painted on with like a brush or something.
Like dry brush or something, maybe?
Yeah, probably something like that. We're thinking like mid-40s technology here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And for 40s technology, it looks so perfect, because everything. That's the thing you have to remember, is that when they do stuff like that, especially in these old cartoons in the 40s stuff, it had to be camera ready, as they call it. It had to be, you know, there was very, very little that you could do after the fact and insert in later.
Maybe animator AC Gamer.
Yeah,
the effects animator did his own experiments, and then
this would have been his. This is AC Gamer's time for sure.
Yeah.
I think later it became Harry Love was the effects guy, the effects animator. But look at these backgrounds, man. This is pre Maurice Noble.
I think this is Robert Gribroek now.
Gribroek. I've never been able to say his name properly.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, they're so effective. They're so This is before Chuck, in my opinion, became style over substance. You know.
Well, the backgrounds are kind of stylized because they're starting that. Pre-GPA kind of,
but it's
like the cloud there, that free color there, where they're just outlines on a pink sky.
That's what I mean. It's not style over substance. It's just enough style, but it doesn't, take away from what's going on. You know, you're not distracted by it. I mean, it's a whole romance thing, and that's kind of why there's the psychology of making the background this, the sky this pink. I mean, skies aren't pink, not even at any point,
the sky is that color for emotional effect more so than not for realism.
Which again, it's a style choice, but it's in service of the story. It's not, look what great thing I can do with this stark color change here. It's Isn't this the one that Bug shows up in this one, doesn't he?
Quasi bugs, yeah.
Yeah, bugs in costume, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of, not really.
Yeah, we'll be seeing it pretty soon, I'm sure.
And the, yep, there it is.
There we go.
I do love that the studio was capable and willing to do meta jokes at this early stage.
Yeah.
Making fun.
They always did, yeah.
We're watching a Looney Tunes cartoon, but they also can do Looney Tunes cartoons about a world that exists where Looney Tunes cartoons also exist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just like in the Forward March here, where Bugs Bunny joins the army, and then
you know what?
The sergeant doesn't believe him. Oh, I'm Sergeant Porky Pig.
Yeah, right. And this is the first time we saw Pepe doing the little hop jump when he's running away. Okay, here's the line that I love so much.
Mm-hmm.
The June moon.
The June moon.
Just trying to remove our
It fucking kills me every time, man.
Yeah. Again, Mel Blanc was a genius.
Yeah, and Chuck is taken from Mel's performance and getting these stark, layout poses and this is like, oh my God, look at that energy in those.
Yeah.
Chuck didn't really do this well with speed and ever again, in my opinion. He was so fun when he wanted to be fun,
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're gonna
went to bring too pompous or.
We need to do some more Pepe, so come back, David.
I will.